Pbunny and I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Ayy. And this is Pbunny Travels the World. I'm back with a jump off. Hey, hey, hey. Pop, 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 pop. I'm back. So this is, of course, Pbunny Travels. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about one of my trips I've been to this past year. The trip I've been to, which is Jamaica. If you don't follow me on Instagram at Pbunny305, go follow me. 1 and 2, on there I went ahead and I asked people which video would they like to see next in Jamaica 1. So we went ahead and picked Jamaica. Mr. Lava. So I picked Jamaica, or they picked Jamaica. So that's what I'm going to talk to you guys today about. I'm doing 2 types of videos. One video which is going straight to the point, telling you everything I did in Jamaica, from activity, and letting you know what I did on each day, the hotel I stayed at, and things of that nature. The second video that I'm going to do is going to be more in depth, more longer, giving you my interest of it, or what my experience was in Jamaica of every activity I went to, and things of that nature. So stay tuned, buckle up, because we're gonna be on a ride. And these 2 videos, tell me which video you like. If you like the faster one, the longer one, let me know your opinion. Comment below. So stay tuned. Pbunny Travels the World. Yeah.
It's all mine, but sometimes I just want somebody to talk to, someone that's on my mind. I want something that's all cool.
This is Pbunny Travels, and this is part 2, which is the longer version of my trip to Jamaica. One love, one heart. Let's get together and be alright. So this is the longer video. Okay, so for the Jamaica trip was my friend's birthday celebration. She was unable to make it there because of the craziness that was happening at the time. We went in May, but we had to turn up for her while we was in Jamaica, and we had an amazing time. So we flew into Jamaica on Friday. Once we got there on Friday, our hotel, which was the Riu at Montego Bay, they had a shuttle for us. We had to go to a place to get our shuttle at the airport. Then we hopped on a bus with a whole bunch of people. Hop on the bus. Once we got on the bus, they brought us to the hotel. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. That was not pleasant. Okay, so once we got to the hotel, they got our bags, and then they gave us welcome drinks. I don't drink, so my brother was drinking my stuff for me, but inside the hotel was beautiful. We got in there, we checked in. They gave us our information. They gave us our room. We got up to our room. They brought our bags up there. The room was beautiful. Okay, we had gotten the family room with the side view of the ocean. When I tell you this room was so big, me and my brother had a whole dance battle, you know what I mean? Wanna make it tough. You know, we had a whole dance battle in there. But the room was beautiful. Everything was nice. Like, it was just a wonderful hotel. The people there, the hospitality was great. The energy, it was a fun hotel to go ahead and have fun and explore. So we had an awesome time there. So once we got there, we changed up. We walked around the hotel to see the hotel. They have like 4 or 5 different pool areas, like chill area. They had chess. I'm gonna play some of the videos right here of the hotel, so you could be able to see them. So they had music playing. It was a whole vibe. So we stayed around, walked around the whole hotel. Once we were done, we went upstairs, you know, just chill because we just came off of the flight. So then we got ready to go to dinner. That night they were having an all-white party, which I did not know. So I would say, for a recommendation, if you're going to travel to any type of resort or any type of things like that, try to reach out to them or email them and see what kind of activities they have in that weekend, so you could be able to pack accordingly. But they had an all-white party. I didn't have all white, so I wore all black. I know, opposite. But I went to dinner first. We ate. We went to the buffet. The food was so good. Okay, I had different variety of Jamaican food, regular food. It was just good all around. And then they have waiters there that comes in, give you drinks or ask for anything that you need. They were all amazing, every single last one of them. So once we left there, we went to the party, which was like in a outside party in the back where they had like a sand area. So it was like a beach party. Everybody outside, they're dressing in their white, they getting lit. Hey, here's some of the videos of me dancing and my brother dancing. So it was so much fun, like so much fun, and watching people dance, it was amazing. We had an awesome time. Once that finished, we went back to the room because we was, like I said, this is our first night. We was thinking about going out that night as well, but we was like, you know what, let's chill because the next couple of days is going to be very busy. So we just chilled, went to the room, we run our mouth, me and my brother making jokes, getting ready for the next day. So then the next day, we went ahead and we used a traveling company called Level D Vibez Tour and Transportation. I'm going to put the information right here. This company, when I tell you amazing, when I tell you amazing. So they're patient, they're kind, they're informational. She was just wonderful. I mean, wonderful. The group I went with, we were trying to figure out where we wanted to go, what we wanted to see, if we wanted to do this, if we wanted to do that. And she was very attentive in changing up the plan. And so my computer just shut off on me. It said, I'm hot, baby, I'm hot. So, okay. I was talking about the company, wonderful. I used other people or reached out to other companies, and like I said, remember with my group, it was actually going back and forth. A lot of the companies stopped responding to me, or they felt like we was playing with them, or they were not answering my questions, and I was getting frustrated. So I was like, all right. But them right here, amazing people, kind. The drivers that they had was fun, and you know, knowledgeable, had a great time. So on the first day, which is Saturday, first place we went to was Marley Museum / home in St. Anne, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Once we went over there, it was a long drive. It was beautiful sceneries, as you can see right here. It was amazing. Listening to music, having fun, talking, you know, just having a great time on that long ride there. Once we went over there, we got there, the place was beautiful. Now, you know, Jamaica is the place of, you know what I mean. So when we got there, people were selling their things. They're selling brownies and things of that nature, so you can be able to, you know, partake. And in Jamaica is okay for you to do those type of things. So they were selling those. So we went to inside Marley place. Once we went inside, we was able to see, you know, different murals and different paintings that he had, the inside of his home that he had, as well as where he was buried, his mother was buried, his brother, places that, you know, where he, you know, entertained and have. It was his childhood home, and as I being inside there was very small of where he lived, and it was like, whoa. But you know, it just may show you gratefulness and showing you like, wow, you know, like you think that you have it hard here, and then you go to other places and you see how they're living, and you be like, whoa, this how y'all was living for real? But it was amazing. The tour guide that we had, I took a picture with him. The tour guide that we had, he was knowledgeable. He gave us information. And it was a fun tour. Then they had singing and they were performing some of his songs outside, so you could sit out there and listen to them. So that was fun and dope. So, you know, I'm gonna see if I have some videos of those as well up here. Once we left there, so we was there for a minute, walking around, going up a hill and down a hill. And me being a voluptuous woman, I was unsure of how the walking would be, but it wasn't bad at all. I just took my time to get up the hill, then come back down the hill, and it's okay. So if you are a voluptuous woman like me, you'll be just fine doing this. The next place we went to from there, we were hungry, so we went to a place called Scotchies. I think it's called Scotchies. I'm trying to find a place right here, and then you'll see the name. Right here, they ate there. I didn't eat there because the food that I wanted they didn't have at the time, so they ate there. They had an amazing time. They said the food was good. From there we went to bamboo rafting. They picked the location that was closer to the areas that we was going, so we went rafting. Me and my brother, we shared the rafting right here. It was amazing. The guy we had, I think his name, I'm trying to find it right here, I think it's Daddy Rafting right here. He was amazing. He had energy. Well, my thing says hot and it keeps stopping. But anyways, we went to bamboo rafting. Like I said, the guy that we had right here, he was lit, he was fun, he was dancing while he was rafting. Hey, 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 hey. So we had a great time. Then I ended up getting a massage on my legs right here. That was included with it. The pricing for Bar Marley was $30 to get in there. The bamboo rafting, the prices that we was able to get was $60, including leg massage. So that's the one that I picked. So he was massaging my legs here with this chalk type of thing that's supposed to make your feet feel soft. You know, sometimes they be saying that and my skin be feeling regular. But this time, the thing that they used, my leg was smooth. I felt like I had a new pedicure. And granted I did, but that's not the point. I felt like my legs were nice and soft and smooth. It was amazing. So we went there. We went up and down the water. From there we left and we went to Blue Hole. Blue Hole is a place that you go and you jump off of a cliff, like right here. I'm gonna show my brother. He was excited. He had fun. He jumped. He jumped, and then me, my sister told me to go to this place, and she said that it's fun, it's not scary, you know, whatever. I want to steer you wrong, blase, blah, 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 blah. So as you can see me right here, I'm walking, and I am walking with the person because I don't know how to swim, so I didn't feel comfortable jumping off, and I did not know how to swim. So they gave me someone that could be able to come with me to help me jump off and be with me, so if anything happens. So I was like, okay, cool. So I just walked off that thing. Like I just walked off. Hit that water. Boy, my sister lied. She's a liar. She a liar. She a liar. She a liar. When I tell you my life flashed before my eyes, the water, I was trying to get out the water. Then they brought me to a rope. Then I tried to get up the rope, and it was an experience that is not for me. It's not for me. If you know how to swim, if you like thrill type of things and experiences, and do it. It's fun. It's exciting. But if you're not that type of person, nah. Cause like I said, my life. Then I had to go sit on a rock and breathe for a while. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you. Also, okay. So from there, once we left, that was the last place. We changed our clothes. Then we had a whole long ride back to the hotel. Once we got to the hotel, we went straight to getting some food. Me and my brother, we went straight to dinner. We went back to the buffet. Food was immaculate because I was looking for oxtail. Jamaica don't have a lot of oxtail. Their restaurants don't sell a lot of oxtails like that. And I was shocked. But when I went to the hotel, I felt like the spirits of the Lord. I wanted oxtail, I wanted Jamaican patty. And I couldn't really find none. So the guys heard me. Like, they heard me. Because when I got back to the hotel, what were they serving today? They special. They were serving oxtails and brown rice. And plantain, which is banandus, sweet banan or sweet plantains, and they had Jamaican patty, and they had cocoa bread. It It was so good. I was so happy. I was just eating like oh, it was so good. So once we left there, we went ahead and went upstairs. We laid down for a little bit, and then we got ready to go to the club. The club we went to that night, but before we went to the club, we drove by Boat's restaurant right here. We saw it at nighttime. They was already closed. So I just took a picture of it. Excuse me. And then from there, we went to the club. When we was at the club, we went to Margaritaville. That's a club. It was like full of tourism and local people. We had a great time there. They were playing music. We were dancing. Hey, yay, 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 hey, 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 hey. So we had a great time in there. I was lit. Had a fun time because I knew tomorrow was going to be, more of a chillaxing day. So we had a great time that day. Once we left, we saw this building outside. And I was like, what is this building? I'm like, this thing looks nice. Let me take a picture. And I was like, what is this? And then that's when our driver told us what type of building it was. So I was like, ooh, okay. It was like, it's a casino and have different type of things in there. And I'm like, okay, I want to try that. So we was like, okay, cool. So we put that in the back of my mind. The next day, which was Sunday, which was a more chill day. We woke up. We went to go buy souvenirs. Once we went to go buy souvenirs, we went to go do our COVID test, because at that time you had to take a COVID test before you went back to the U.S. The hotel provided it for us, so we took a test at the hotel. Then we got ready to go buy souvenirs. They have this long strip that had a bunch of souvenir shops there that you could be able to go ahead and purchase and buy souvenirs and things of that nature. So we went ahead and did that. Once we did that, we brought a bunch of souvenirs. Then we met up with our friends in Margaritaville. Once we got in there, I ate a burger and some fries, and I had got me a daiquiri. Okay, I don't drink. I got a virgin one. But it was still good. So we had a great time there, listening to music, having fun. And then from there, we went to the, what it was called, the Drip Lagoon right here, which is when you go into the water is blue and it's pretty. So my friend jumped in with the captain, and you see the blue water. It was just so pretty. It was like, oh, I don't know how to swim, so I was not jumping in, but the other people jumped in that knew how to swim, and it was playing with the water. It was just so pretty. And outside was just a beautiful scenery. I'm gonna try to put some videos up here for you to be able to see it. It was an amazing experience and fun. This Drip Lagoon, it was more of the lower budget version of it. They have another one that's more commercialized, one that we were supposed to go to, but we ended up going here because our friend said she had a friend that could be able to help us out with price and blah, 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 blah. So that's why we went here. It was still cool, but go to the more polished one, I would say. I would recommend. The Level D will tell you which one to go to. But either way, it was still the same experience. We had a great time. It was so much fun, okay? So much fun. And then from there, we went back to the hotel. Once we got back to the hotel, I missed dinner because we got there too late and everything was closed. So up there at that hotel, the one thing I don't like about it, and I didn't care for it, is that they didn't have food 24 hours. The food that they had 24 hours was like patties or Jamaican patties if they're there. Jamaican patties, burgers, hot dogs, but they were like cold, so you have to put it in the microwave. Chips, popcorn, and things of that nature. And I wanted food. I died. It just got overheated. So I just took off my ring light off, and see, hopefully this will let it cool down. So if my light didn't look a little off, that is why. But so yeah, we went to, I didn't get to eat, but it's okay. I went up there. They had Jamaican patties up there, so I ate Jamaican patties, and I ate different patties, different food up there that they had. I had my drinks. We waited for our ride to come back to come get us to go to the club / hookah lounge, which was Sunday night. So we went to the hookah lounge. My brother got a hookah. One thing about my brother, two things guaranteed, he needed himself a hookah. That's his ish, that's his baby, that's his life. So I had to find him a hookah. So we ended up finding a hookah. This place was lit. We had a great time. The music was good. I even saw Flo Rida, you know, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, you know, welcome to my house. Ooh, whistle baby, let me know. So we saw him, and I took a picture with him, and he was so nice, and he smelled so good. He was so nice. So I saw him. He was in a club. He had his own little section. So we was lit. We had fun. I was dancing. I took some of the hookah, and I'm not a smoker either. I don't care for it. But I did a little hookah too. I was so proud of myself. I did it. So we did that. Me and my brother, and our friend came out, and we just had a fun time. We was lit. The table next to us, they had a bottle. They was like, do you want some? My brother was like, bet, let's go. And I was like, I just wanted some juice, so I just drank their juice. But it was so much fun. Like, it was just, and it is on the water, so you're looking at the water as well. It was amazing. Okay, it was amazing. We had a great time, because it has an upstairs and a downstairs. The part we was in was the downstairs on the outside. I didn't go to the inside of the upstairs because the upstairs was too crowded. So I just stayed downstairs, and I ended up finding the table down there. So we had a good time there, and then we went to the hotel, packed our stuff up. Once we packed up everything, then we went ahead and the next morning we checked out the hotel. We took pictures at the Montego Bay sign right here, which is near the airport, because we ended up hiring the same Level D Vibez tour and transportation. Tell you they're awesome. They ended up taking us there. Then they took us to, remember that place I said that this was cool? The casino is called the Coral Cliff Gaming Casino right here. And downstairs it has a whole casino. Downstairs have a whole arcade for you to be able to play, have fun, play games, shoot basketball, Mario Kart. I'm whooping my brother butt. Skirt. Then we did the punching game right here. So it was so much fun. And upstairs was the casino up there. And I'll definitely go back so we could spend more time there, because we were leaving for our flight, so we didn't get the chance to spend as much time there that I would have liked. But it's okay. We had a great time. And then from there we went to the hotel, because the D took us back. And then the hotel ended up taking us to the airport. And it was an amazing time. Jamaica was fun. We had a great time in Montego Bay. I want to go back, and I am going to go back and do some different things. Some of the places that I did wanted to go to, which was Dunn's River, which is the waterfall and walking up. I was going to do that, but then a friend of mine told me that she's voluptuous too, that it was difficult for her to do it, and I'm more voluptuous than her. So I didn't want to take the chance of hurting myself, being in a position of being stuck, or looking like, oh, I didn't want to do that. So I didn't get the chance to do that. So hopefully next time I go out there, I'm a little bit, a little bit more fit. You know what I mean? So I could be able to do Dunn's River. But yeah, there's still other places I want to go in Jamaica to go see and experience and have fun with. But it was an amazing trip. Thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe to this channel. This is Pbunny Travels. Leave me comments. Tell me what you did in Jamaica. Tell me what did you what your experience with any of the locations or the places that I went to. Like I said, this company here, Level D's Vibez Travel and Transportation. Tours and Transportation. Amazing. Go book them. Go book them. Tell them Pbunny sent you. I sent you. You know what I mean? So they could go ahead and get it, because they're worth it. They're worth every penny. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I love you guys. Mwah. Stay tuned for my next one. Oh, I'm coming back. And my next video, like I said, I have multiple places I've been to from the last video to now. So stay tuned, and I'm going to keep coming here. I think the next one's going to be Baltimore, because that's the one that people like the most so far. But I've been to a lot of different places. So, and then I got to go talk about when I went to California. And when I went to Hawaii, even when I went to St. Lucia, Cleveland, Detroit, Philadelphia, New Jersey, Delaware, West Virginia. When I say I was outside, I'm outside. We outside. So yes. So stay tuned. I'm gonna come in there with the videos, and I got more trips coming up in September and down. So we're gonna be lit again. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. Bye.